The topic we will be covering today is the accuracy of the measurement of chlorine in public pools. First, we will need to discuss the three different types of chlorine found in pools. Free chlorine is the newly distributed type of chlorine, and it is used to determine the amount of active chlorine in the area. Combined chlorine, on the other hand, is chlorine that has already been used and has reacted with the microorganisms in the water. It can still clean, but not nearly as fast, and it is mostly harmful to the water by housing bacteria, viruses, and bodily fluids. Finally, total chlorine is the summation of both free and combined chlorine, and it is the total amount of chlorine in the pool. Today's experiment, we will be determining which locations of the pool have the highest and lowest amounts of combined chlorine. This will help us learn which directions the water filters are moving the chlorine, and which areas have the greatest and least amount of distribution. The pool illustrated here is your average indoor swimming pool, with a shallow end of 4 feet and a deep end of roughly 9.5 feet. The water filters are located along the edges of the pool. To determine the amount of combined chlorine, 11 samples were measured in the following depths and locations. After calculating the total and free chlorine at each sample location, the areas with the highest levels of combined chlorine and the lowest measuring accuracy were on the edges of the pool at the surface. In comparison, the location with the lowest levels of combined chlorine and the highest measuring accuracy was in the center of the pool, at the recommended depth of 18 inches. This shows that the water filters cannot effectively distribute the chlorine located on the top edges of the pool, and the free chlorine should not be measured there. Thank you for following along with me. I hope you have fun measuring the samples for yourself.